player. And Griffin seemed aware to the ruse because of the Morgana ban kind of sticking out. So he's hovering it here. And oh, cool, some Vietnamese college students come through to watch some LCK. We know we have a big Vietnamese fan base on YouTube. Shout out to everyone from Vietnam who watches the English stream of the LCK. We're going to get that confirmation soon, but it is the Kai'Sa jungle. So that's a trend I never thought would be mapped 1-to-1, but here we go.
Now
Kai'Sa
looking
jungle.
for Lehens.
This is very
There's
cheesy.
the flash. The Bone Skewer does come forward. They don't manage to get the proc. There it is. Finally, as Lehens has a shield and the Culling's going to fly forward. Nova almost dies. And Jin, they do get one flash.
Yeah, didn't have range on the Ring of Frost here.
Whoa, there's the ulti. Can they get him before? Yes, they can. The ultra speedy is just going to be really, really hard as Tarzan is going to land the ultimate. The Arctic Assault timing was so clean. Towards the top side, Shapeshifter coming in there as Sword desperately trying to juke, but that's point blank. Pop Blossom comes in, that'll guarantee the snare and also buy him a lot of time, turns it around.
And he takes a health bar. So they just did it for that as mid lane. Let's see if anything can be forced here.
There's the flash forward from Grace. He was desperately looking for Lehens, who will go down. The Sivir grabs that one. Tarzan's going to flash Viper. A lot of damage off the back end as Tarzan's ultimate is going to pop.
Remember Baron?
Yeah, remember the double Mountain Drake? This is where they're going to be very useful as Grace dives in. Circle of Frost does nothing. Nova tries to get what he can done, but goes golden at the right time. Doesn't seem to matter because that was a genuine zoning ultimate gifted to them. I guess in theory Tarzan takes a little bit, but he's actually not waiting for that. Grace at least found his Zhonya's button in the meantime, but look at how tanky this piggy is. Maybe not that much as the final spark is able to come in. Does do a bit of damage here, but Chovy's now carrying this fight. Viper as well, tearing it up. We're looking for the final kill. Is it going to be the full house? No, it is not. It's two pair with a bit of Lux on top.
Very, very early in the piece. Jin tried to pull off a ruse. Turns out they kind of pulled
into the Taliyah on this Nico. And we'll see whether Jin Greenwings can utilize this bottom lane. I'm having a look at the rest of the map, and I'm thinking that this is one that Griffin can outplay their way around. Maybe not necessarily on the top side. Tana has been an aggressive Jace player and has had some decent performances on the champion.
There's a lot to like about the Jin draft if you can.
It does have Weaver's Wall, but this is just going to be taken from Tarzan.
Whoa, what's killing
Kellen? Just a bit in no man's land. Viper only level 4, but look at how much money he got out of him.
They're looking for a TP gank now.
Yep, they're going to get in there with the Abyssal Voyage. That has been nerfed, but not nerfed enough. A fantastic light binding is going to mean that Kellen survives, but Root ain't going to be that lucky again.
Win team fights as the game goes on.
Remember, Lehens is way tankier than he should be right now as Weaver's Wall's going to come in. That's a decent crescendo from Viper. They're just holding on to the Devour timing, and Tarzan is going to turn up in the nick of time. As Lehens has to cleanse, flashes out of the way of the final spark. Kellen's still threatening, but as you can see, there's free turret plates here for the Nico in the mid lane, and Jin once again not able to find it earlier. I knew League of Legends was a team game. I didn't know that it was a team game where your enemy's on your side as well. As Lehens is going to get the spit out. It's over the traffic cone. That is so important. Lehens still has great health to eat. He's going to use it right
watching here. Here's another type of teleport.
Yeah, it's going to be the crescendo landing. Kellen's going to go down extremely low, but does have himself the shield. The Caitlyn is just dead, and then they're going to dive for it. That's some gameplay there from Viper, and this is
that's definitely up there. But anything more handy? Any hobbies? As that sword is
staying alive.
Nice.
Yeah, he's able to Umbral dash out of the way. Chongo gets the flash though. Tarzan finds Chongo. Seismic Shove is good, but he's still able to get the knockup. This is all too easy. Zan going to jump over. They are going to give away the Drake, but now Jin are routed. That's a great pillar.
Yeah.
But now we've got the slow field coming down. Another Abyssal Voyage as Chovy is going to turn up alongside Lehens. They're looking for some snares. Super Soaker goes out, Pop Blossom lands onto one. No, it doesn't. Malrung dodges out of the way, but the Taliyah in an awful position isn't going to be so lucky. Now Sword finds his team fight, and the World Ender is exactly that instant triple kill.
Well, Tarzan wants to kill a support.
Well, should be able to do that. Wind becomes lightning indeed, my friend, as going to take a lot of poke damage. And look at Chovy's ability just to stop everyone from doing anything. Kellen's going to have to flash. Golden is Sword, keeping himself alive. That Seismic Shove, damage block. Chongo isn't going to get hit by that crescendo. The flash forward from Lehens was interesting as now Chovy thinks about diving in. Some gameplay just to be scattered in over the top as Chongo's just going to be obliterated. Wind becomes lightning, just the tip is enough to take down Root. And slowly but surely, Griffin are killing Jin Air Green Wings players one after the other. Each Lichbane proc is deadly, as the double kill is going to be there for Tarzan. Do it by the numbers. Take down the last remaining inhibitor turret. We are having Tana respawn in 15 seconds, 2 seconds for Root, as Griffin might think about going back home. Okay, there's the Weaver's Wall as Chongo pops off really early, maybe just to die. Death Chamber's the only place you're going licked to death. In fact, by Lahands, as there's the Righteous Glory. The Pot Blossom is gigantic, but honestly, it doesn't matter. The wallets are excruciatingly heavy, and Griffin will finish this game pre-30 minutes, but only just that.